All right, so this next part is now that we have our sick people tracking the hospital, is that we want them then to become well when they get to the hospital. So what I'm going to do is in my person one, and also I need to have my simulation properties open. I'm now going to make a call up here to a new method or subroutine called cure. We want to cure the people as they are next to the hospital. So I'm going to copy that name. I've called a method. I must make that method. So I'm going to paste the name in there. So in here, I want to know if I'm sick, and I just borrowed that from down here, and I'm next to the hospital, so I'll borrow this next to, is greater than 0, my hospital, I want a percent chance, very similar to the way we did here in get sick, so I'm just going to borrow that. But instead of having infection rate, I want to have cure rate. Now once I've used this here, I need to also create it over in my sim properties. So I'm going to do a new one called cure rate, spelled exactly the same. And this is where now I'm going to keep track of what my cure rate is. I'm going to set that to 99. So 99% of the time, if they're sick and they're next to the hospital, I want them to become well. So now I'm going to change to a well person. I'm going to set my sick value to sick -1 because I've taken a sick person off. I want to take my healthy to healthy +1. Oops. And I want to now also keep track of how many people are cured. So I'm just going to borrow this set again and call this set at cured to at cured +1. Once I do it in one, you want to make sure that it's in the other. I already have it over here in the boy. So I've got my cure. If I see him as sick and I am next to the hospital, I want to use the cure rate, change him to a healthy person, set my sick, healthy, and cured. And you can borrow that over. All right? And what's going to happen then is when I play this, my sick people are going to get next to the hospital and they're going to become healthy. But you'll quickly see that there's an issue with this because as they become healthy, they don't move away fast enough before they become sick again. And so you're going to get this thing where they become sick and healthy, back and forth. And you can see that because the cured rate is going to go really high pretty fast. So that will be the next step. We'll have to fix that part. All right.